Welcome back to my Homebuyer series. This is part 2, and if you haven't seen part 1, I highly recommend it. So if you're thinking about buying your first home, I will provide some steps to get you prepared. In this part, before you get those keys, you'll need to find out how much you can afford, your debt-to-income ratios, and programs that can help you save money. Plus, I'll walk you through important documents that you'll need to secure your mortgage. To make your dream home a reality, let's dive in. Number 1, determine how much you can afford. In part 1 of my series, I discussed creating a budget. Now that you have calculated your expenses and your monthly income, you can now calculate your debt-to-income ratio. Your debt-to-income ratio is a formula used by lenders to show how much of your monthly income will go towards your mortgage costs, expenses, and other recurring debts. For instance, if you plan to spend about $3,600 on a mortgage while also paying a monthly car payment of $500, a credit card payment of about $50 a month, your debt will be $4,150. Divide that by your income, say, of $10,000, and your ratio would be 41.5%. Budgeting for a home purchase is more than accounting for your down payment. As a buyer, you also want to be responsible for ensuring you have enough income for your monthly mortgage and other expenses. Number 2, start researching first-time home buyer assistance programs in your area. Now let's talk about free money and special programs you might qualify for as a first-time buyer. These programs often require attending a class, and some programs even require sweat equity, so it's definitely worth looking into. However, the top 4 programs to check out are number 1, FHA loans, low down payments, which are for people with low credit scores and are great for first-time home buyers. Number 2, VA loans, 0 down payment for military families and active service members. USDA loans, 0 down payment for rural and suburban homeowners. State and local programs, grants, down payment assistance, and tax credits. These programs can provide assistance up to $10,000 to a down payment, and even based on a percentage of your loan. There are income and credit score requirements, but do the research to determine what works best for you. I'll provide the links below for Washington State, but if you are outside of the state, do your own due diligence. You may find some that are out there in your state as well. Number 3, gather all of your important information. Before applying, make sure you have these documents ready to go. Getting your documents ready for your mortgage application is essential. If you're missing any of these, it may take some time to get, so it's important to get prepared now. Mortgage companies may have different requirements, but ideally, these are some of the documents you may want to get ready. Proof of income for the last 2 years, pay stubs, tax returns, and W-2s. Residential history for the last 2 years. Bank statements, which shows you have enough money for your down payment. Employment verification. This may take a little time depending on your employer. ID, birth certificate, and social security number. Basic identity verification. If you do not have these documents, start applying right now. Keeping these documents organized will help speed up the loan process and reduce stress. So there you have it, understanding how much you can afford, debt-to-income ratio, and first-time home buyer programs, including documents you need to secure a mortgage. Look, I'm excited about sharing information to help you on your home buying journey. So if you have questions, please email me and I will happily respond. Also, to be notified of my next video, make sure you hit that notification button. God bless.